You ever felt like you're struggling to hear or speak, not just physically, but in your heart? You feel isolated, unheard, or unable to express what's truly inside you. One day, a crowd gathered around Jesus, bringing with them a man who was deaf and could hardly speak. Imagine his life, the frustration and the loneliness. The people begged Jesus to lay his hands on him, to heal him. But Jesus did something unexpected. He took the man aside, away from the noise and the stares. This small act is so profound. Jesus saw not just a condition, but a person. He offered him privacy, dignity, and a personal moment. Jesus looked at him, truly saw him, and met him right where he was. Then the healing began. Jesus put his fingers into the man's ears. He touched his tongue. This physical touch was so intentional, bridging the gap between the divine and the human. He wasn't afraid to get close to the man's suffering. Then he looked up to heaven, sighed deeply, and spoke a single, powerful Aramaic word. Iphatha, Iphatha, means be opened. In that instant, everything changed. The man's ears were opened, his tongue was set free, and for the first time, he could speak clearly. Can you imagine the sheer joy of that moment? The first sounds he heard, the first words he spoke. It was a complete restoration, a new beginning. The crowd was absolutely astonished. They couldn't contain their amazement, saying, "He has done all things well. He even makes the deaf hear and the mute speak." They saw firsthand that Jesus' power wasn't just for show. It flowed from a deep well of compassion for those who are suffering. This story is for us today. It reminds us that Jesus sees our hidden struggles, the parts of us that feel closed off and broken. He doesn't turn away. He draws us aside, meets us in our quiet places, and speaks that same life-changing word over us. Iphatha, be opened. He wants to open our ears to his truth, to free our tongues to declare his goodness, and to heal the deepest parts of our lives. So, if you feel unheard or silenced today, bring that to him. Let him take you aside and speak his word of healing over you. He has the power to open what has been closed and restore what has been lost. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe for more content that brings ancient faith into our modern lives. See you next time.